He- Hello and welcome everyone to another Let's Play with the Developers. My name is Raycoms and I'm here with a whole lot of people. That is Aravan, Kugo, John, and Sam. And we're here on the schematic server working on the Forester. We made a little draft of the Forester, which is going to have, because it's a little bit big, it's going to have then the sawmill integrated into it. I'm going to paste this initial proposal then. So we will have those engines basically here. They're going to be powering it and keeping it afloat.
We could make it cheaper. We could replace the cross timbers, some of them, with just fence. Would that be cheaper? No, I hate to say it. The cross timbers are actually cheaper than the fence.
Yeah.
You could also use it for a bigger, more expensive building.
See, what's the ratio for cross timbers again?
I think
is it like 4? 4, two would get you 4. Am I correct?
I think it was.
Oh wait, I just go JEI and look.
You want to use
nice warehouse as well.
Let's see, for a standard
but
timber,
isn't it nice size-wise for lumberjack plus sawmill? It would be fine size-wise.
But the integrated stuff doesn't work.
Yeah, it is cheaper. It's two wood blocks get you four timber frames. Fences are 4, get you what, 6?
Why doesn't it work? Of course it works. Integrated works.
It doesn't work at all. You can just build the sawmill with its 2 blocks, which is likely going to be big somewhere else.
What is it? No, it is cheaper. Timber frames are cheaper. Because fence is 4 wood, 2 sticks get you 3. Your timber frames are cheaper. If anything, get rid of the timber frame. Get rid of the fences.
Well, theoretically, in the Sky Pack, it should be relatively easy to just, forbid the player to place a sawmill.
One thing you want
required integrated in the sawmill and the forester.
Where we use for the skyblock, wherever the sifting program we use the skyblock, it has to be such that you want to build a colony because it'll be better than the sifting pack. Otherwise, there's no reason to build a colony.
Yeah. So,
is this high enough for a sawmill underneath?
We will require that.
No.
No, like the sawmill underneath. I meant is like this is already for the sawmill.
Yeah, no, that could be lower though.
Like everything below that platform here could be for the sawmill. And we could then have the sawmill block here centered in the middle, and then have another Y level below some sawmill stuff.
All right. So what we should do is put a sawmill block there, right now. And then we just, I'm putting a sawmill block down here.
You probably want to have some way down already.
Yeah. Bang, and then we just fill this full of placeholder blocks. Okay.
Kugo, they're hurting me. Kugo. They started at level 1. Kugo, they started at level 1.
I know, I was thinking that. I was absolutely thinking that. I was like, if I build one, I'm absolutely starting at level 5. I know, I couldn't either. I had to TP to you before I found them.
I'm like, they're like, I'm at Forester, and I'm like, no, you're not at Forester. I'm at Forester. I'm at Soup. No. Okay.
Let's make it square. Make it a square block, Ray, because that way we have gives us room to expand. Do we want just one way down or multiple ways down?
Well, that we can decide then on later.
Actually, we need to decide
Would you like
now
to start?
because,
I'm thinking.
well, you had started the builder. Why don't you work on that?
So.
You know, that's kind of what I was thinking.
What? Work on the builder?
These two.
Oh, these two? Yes, I think these two. If you were to make, Kugo, a dark oak tree, but it's not going to be dark oak, it'll just be a tree. And the branches are wrapped around a balloon to make it levitate, and underneath it you have a world tree.
Okay, I'm putting down
And inside that
placeholder
world
block.
tree, we have this.
No, that these gotta be stairs. We had actually have
That's
to
my
wait.
concept.
We
Your
have
turn.
to have a way down to begin with.
Yeah. Then we need a way down to begin with.
I don't know.
So, yep, we just continue sort of like this. There you go.
Yeah, that's what
There
I
you go.
thought as well.
And where is the floor? The floor is not here.
No, it should be fine on the floor. Because the floor is
Nope,
shortly underneath.
There we go.
Ah, yes, we
Yeah.
need to
Yeah,
expand it a
it's
little
not.
bit.
It wasn't hooking up. All right, there we go. Yeah.
So.
I'm one to maybe how complex do we want to make the sawmill?
So.
Is that? I hate to say this, but that's not enough basement for the sawmill.
Yeah, we can make that deeper as well, no problem.
All right.
Mhm.
Might as well just go to the base. There we go.
I have to say this, but this doesn't work the way down. Our staircase doesn't work.
Then we just need to redesign it so it does work. Or hell, a ladder. Ladder down.
That's always a good idea.
Sam loves ladders.
There we go. I
You
just
should not be
made-
trusted with them, though.
Yeah, you're right. Whack hit my head.
Yeah, it just bam.
Yep, a ladder straight down.
So what if we have like the world tree wrapping up in like around the balloon, and then tangled in the roots is like the actual facility,
Okay.
and then have like
And
a
then the
storage area in the
branches-
balloon and in the roots.
Wait.
Yeah, that's good right there.
How
Yeah,
about
like
Warehouse
that.
in the trunk and roots, and the couriers and the branches.
Well, I was thinking that the couriers are just going to be different buildings.
Or we did like we did with the Inca and just make them part of the warehouse.
think that's what I'm
Or
saying.
being that it's the building that we're making, we could put them separate if we want to.
Nope, that doesn't work. Right, that corner comes out.
Well, we have to say, since this is going to be a special pack, there's certain things that we can like make rules to stop the player from doing things, like stop the player from placing a courier hut in the first place, so that the upgrade would always be integrated in the warehouse itself.
Okay.
Nope. He's got to be down one. All right.
Sam is trying out different.
He's making a mood board. He's making a mood board.
So...
One more up there. Ladder.
Yeah, that works better.
Yeah, because then you can just walk up to it and straight down. Yep. All right.
Now we just have to copy that.
It means this is the wrong place, so this needs to go all the way to the ground. There we go. How higher do we want to make this? I think we want to make this higher because we want to give them eventually some roof space.
Yeah,
Otherwise, just grab the bounding box. There we go. Yeah.
Jim. Here we go. Oopsie. Oops. I'm misplacing a lot of things. Here we go. Up.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. Up.
Oh, I did put an extra piece of slab there to, for comfort and to keep the player from falling off.
Well, who cares about the player falling off?
Hugo, should we raise it up?
So...
What?
Raise your hands up high.
So we have more
Actually,
roots?
Actually,
Well, what I was planning on doing was building
That.
the roots out and then like wrapping them around the terrain that we have.
Okay.
So
was
it's kind of
thinking-
like it's taking the ground with it.
Okay. I was thinking that 4 deep would not be enough root space.
There we go.
Because as large as your tree is above ground, it
Yeah,
looks half as
yeah.
much below ground.
Torch. Need a torch down here. Alright. So what we
Also,
should-
logic doesn't really apply here.
So what we
Okay.
also should do, Ray, is copy the. Oh, you're already doing that, aren't you?
That's
Copying
what I'm
the,
doing right now, yes.
and paste it over at the sawmill.
Yes.
That's warehouse. That's warehouse.
What?
Ray, you're pasting in warehouse. That's warehouse, Ray.
Oh yeah, no, that
Oh.
was on purpose.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
No, Ray.
Go pee on the
Ray-
trees, Kugo. Go pee on the trees.
Ray pasted the sawmill in where the warehouse is. Woo. Okay, you know what? It should be on the ground. It's gonna be up in the air, so you should probably have a more.
No, we
You
know
make
what
it-
we know.
Okay.
We are just starting with this.
I think he's talking to what's his face.
We're kibitzing. We're all kibitzing.
We're starting off with like ground so we can get the roots looking like roots.
Mm. I pasted it only over here because it was the closest. I can just post it here in the corner of the
Well,
of
there
the
is.
because I want
Also-
to have it closed so we don't have to do a lot of flying back and forth. That would be annoying.
Yeah, and then I can just like use World Edit to copy it and move it over
Yeah.
later on. Yeah.
Jim.
You know, Ray, you click in one corner, you click in the other corner, and you go boom, like that.
I wanted.
For Ray our secrets. If you teach Ray our secrets, he'll think this job is easy.
No, I was doing that on purpose, removing the first layer so that I could have this here.
Oh, I gotcha. Yeah. Alright, so... I mean, okay, the sawmill definitely needs storage, so we should put a rack next to that.
So first off,
Might as well just put the block into it directly and have empty
Yeah.
schematics for it.
Or put... Oh, I gotcha. Yeah.
No, it's good. We have plenty of space for a hut in here.
Yeah.
This is high. We can make this 3 stories high.
Yeah. Don't think so two-dimensionally.
Later on, dirt and stone.
what?
Later on, we'll change it to dirt and stone.
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we can't
I was
go
thinking
any
about
higher.
adding like a frame around the base
Oop,
of it.
Ray, you're
So
doing...
it's like they've kind of just accepted it and the
Right.
ground, and then we can have like some sort of building at the base of the tree.
You did lower down here, so
That
we
makes
can't
sense?
place the thing on here
Okay,
unless we
gotcha.
do a double.
Oops, I made
Like-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have to
You
put
did-
that one up.
But then there's no room, really. It's basically a block and a half if you do that.
Hugo, how many couriers do you want?
It's because the other one is.
I still think that they should just be a different building.
right.
Well, maybe you should move this up
Okay.
one more.
Because then that would allow us to focus more on like having enough storage.
Fair enough. I got
So
you.
we have to have this.
We'll make it look like
here.
a peripheral building that's.
You know what, Ray? We should probably either move this up in the sky. One more.
Yeah.
I'll just grab it and move it.
I mean, I guess I feel like we should build the warehouse and see how big that lies, and then if
Okay.
we feel like it has enough room, then we add the couriers.
Okay.
So we build it so that we know what we're looking for, and then we modify it after.
Alright. Move all torches.
Here we go. Remove all of that.
Oh, ooh, I lagged again.
I should remove it a little bit.
I think that your internet is just bad today, Irvin.
I think you're right.
Entirely offensive, but yeah.
Well, it helped you play the other game, so.
Well,
I can
even
move it.
then, it hardly helped you play the other game.
There we go. I moved it up 3 higher, so we actually have more room down here. So it's 3 higher.
I think everyone is downloading too many movies.
Too much prom.
Yeah, movies. It was movies. Yeah.
Yeah, all that prawn.
Oh, there are kids
Shrimps.
watching.
Hey, this is a family-friendly
shrimps.
stream.
Hey, I wasn't talking
Yeah,
about
you
anything. What are you?
says the one who started it.
I was saying movies. I was very family-friendly.
It was games. I'm downloading games. My stream is updating. Gosh, what are y'all talking about?
So.
Downloading WoW. Here we go.
Oh, I refused to get into WoW because I knew I'd be addicted to it.
That's the same reason why I don't want to play it, because I know that I don't want to pay for a freaking subscription game. Because it gets you hooked instantly, and then you end up paying out of pocket for the entire thing. It's like, oh.
Oh, you got that.
This is an actual addiction.
Do you want to do the sides as well like that? Yeah, we probably want to do the sides like that too.
Yeah, I wondered about that. I think that's good.
Ervin, just so you know, I'm flipping this entire side. Or actually, no, I don't need to flip
Yeah?
the entire side. I can just flip this.
Let us go into the side.
See, I made all the different ones different
There we go. We got,
heights for the branches.
Yep, that looks
There we-
good.
and then we can do something like this at this level, and then put a torch. And then the same thing down here.
Oh no, we can't obstruct the sides. That's the entrance. That's where. Well, on this level it will enter. Hey, on the lower levels it's like we actually could.
we could probably do like, yeah, because the entrance is up here. Yeah,
The entrance
we're good
is up here.
Yeah.
But it's potentially a valuable storage space. But at least on one side
Yeah.
we can do it. On all sides I wouldn't do it, but yeah.
2 sides would be okay. There we go. Because it gives us a place to put light.
Okay, so we can.
There we go. No, that was too far.
Yeah.
Copy
Oop, yeah.
that.
Hmm.
And
Okay.
here.
I'll grab this and copy it.
Enter block. Scanned. And pasting. Here we go. Here we go. Paste it.
Yep. And I'm pasting it. It's over here as well. Oop, why did it put? Oh, no, that's clever. I'm gonna give you an applause for that one, Ray. That's clever programming, so that it knows to paste.
Oh,
It knows to make the hut block the anchor block.
Oh, we by the way, the tag tool was finally fixed. We have to update the schematic server with the newest structurized version.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the tag is where. Oh, and then we can go back to Inca and
Yeah, and tag all the
and,
stuff.
and
Tag all the stuff.
yeah.
Half the
There
stuff.
you go.
I think somewhere.
So
what about
here-
graveyards?
And I also fixed, that is in the newest Minecolonies version, I did fix the issue of the graves not being pasted.
Oh, good.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
graves
Cuckoo, I
don't
like this trick.
graves don't paste on purpose, but that is not necessarily in the because when the builder builds the graveyard, it doesn't have to place the graves, because that's where the gravekeeper is going to place the cave, the undertaker is going to place the graves. But obviously in the complete mode, like on the leftmost
Yeah.
button, it should paste the graves. So I fixed that.
Ray, that's not the progression.
Wasn't it
Aaron,
spruce
don't build
now?
up anymore.
No,
Okay.
it's still oak planks. Look over here. It's right over here, Ray. You can see it right over here. We keep oak slabs. We go for oak.
Ah, yes. Cross spruce oak timber frames.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right
Mhm.
click
Now I have
undo.
access to build anything underward, on the underside that we
Roots.
need.
And I popped all these ladders. Oh well.
That's not good.
Can we? I want to change all the grass to dirt for now.
That's fair.
Oh. There we go. I just want to get rid of all the stray ladders. Did you have the ladder all the way to the top? Ah, crap! Well, it's a good thing I got copied.
Whoops.
Oopsie.
Yeah. There we go. Yep, you went to the top. That's the second time I did that.
How many roots? What can we? Wait. What about?
Oh, I like the
fences?
glass
Yeah,
here.
we could do some fences for.
Nice idea.
Yeah, some transparent stuff is really
Ooh.
nice for skyblocks. That's
Yeah,
why I put
yeah,
all
yeah.
those block downs over there, which are all like semi-transparent.
Yeah. So that way the lumberjack can look down and see what the carpenter is doing. Are you doing your job, man, or are you just sitting there doing nothing?
I'm sitting there doing my other job.
Okay. All right. So we come down. So we enter in down here.
Okay, so
Here we
what about this?
Do we make him a little bit green?
There.
Do we want to make what?
If we make the lumberjack building
Oh, I
a
was
bit
thinking-
more
I-
green or something.
Aravan,
Oh,
I
I
hate
like
you.
it.
I was literally just thinking about doing that.
Oh, I
Good.
like
This is
that.
why we work well together.
not.
Sorry.
Because we're polar opposites that think of the exact same things.
Yeah.
You two should marry. Oh, awkward.
Oh God, no, he's younger than my son. He's
I
definitely
would say,
younger than
I
my
hope
son.
you know that there's like a 20-year age gap.
Love knows no age.
20-year difference there.
I had in high school a guy in class that was dating a woman in exactly that age difference.
No, Kuko's my kid brother.
Yep.
Oh gosh. After
Hey, Macron started dating his English teacher, right?
tried dating younger, but they just find immature. Oops, I got the hype right here. There you go.
There we
Oops,
go.
I missed.
Yeah, and I never got
Okay.
this dating so much younger people thing anymore. And at any time, it's like, well, it's like it would be so like, well, just shut up, please.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, Aravin's probably younger than be like dating my daughter. So you know.
Yeah. Oh God, I keep on lagging, like falling out of the sky lagging. I've tried dating younger, but it
We are missing lights on the
ended up
first floor.
that I found them immature. They're at a different stage of their life. and they just
Exactly.
don't get things.
Exactly. You can't hold up a conversation with people that are so much younger than you are.
Right.
Like, there's a little bit, like, if you have, like, some common interest, but everything else is basically impossible.
Right.
Yeah.
Like
I'm just not one for
he
dating
was
in
doing
general.
something. Like I don't know. It was some kind of drama going on in their group. And they're like, "Why is she acting like that?" And I'm like, "It's obvious to me." Then I realized they haven't had that experience yet.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow. Looking good.
For me, it's kind of depressing, but like I was very alone as a kid. Like I didn't really have that many friends in school because I was like that one outcast that just for some reason nobody liked. So I was always
all
on
are,
my own.
Hugo.
So then when people started dating, I never got the point of dating because like I've always been like by myself. So why would I bother trying to go find somebody else at this point?
Yeah.
Well, I discovered something the other day called demisexual, where you can't even you don't want to be in a relationship unless you know the person. I'm like, okay, this is a new word, but I understand it completely.
Yeah.
Cannot date us. Someone walks up and says, "Hey, you're cute. Can we go out on Friday?" I'm like, "Who the hell are you? Go away! No, no, no!"
Figure I'll add the glass here to the sawmill as well, so you can see down.
It probably is part of being the geek that no one understands.
If you feel free to add anything you want to add to it, Ray.
But yeah,
Hey
we're
Ray,
all the that.
what do you think of our world tree
Oh, let me.
so far?
Well, it's a very small. It's a very, very small.
I was gonna say it's
tree.
gonna be a very small world tree, but given that like size constraints.
Yeah, Dragsil. Yeah, it's a perfectly
This is for a
cromulent.
warehouse.
It's
It
a
looks
perfectly
nice.
cromulent,
Yeah.
perfectly cromulent Dragsil. Ooh, it's Hala.
Of course,
It's
we need
it's
to add some
Hala.
stone in here.
Yeah, we're gonna kind of like create like a fence to a degree around the outside.
So, are you only gonna have like 10 racks in there? Or...
No,
Oh,
the
no.
in
We'll
the
find a way
dirt
to put
underneath
100.
is gonna be
Another
building.
room?
Well,
Ah.
because the reason why we wanted to like pick up the dirt is so that we could build like some sort of house at the base of the tree, which then extends into the bottom, and then it's also going to extend into the like
Yeah, it makes
Okay.
sense.
roof.
Yeah. Oh,
Branches.
and
That's what they're called.
yeah. Oh, if you're looking for we actually have a style for connecting. You look at a citizen hut. See those little bridges that stick out to the front and back of this? That's the style for connector for walkways, skyways.
So it's like the standard connectors. Got it.
Yeah. And if you want to see better, all the way over here.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
already came over to see him.
Yeah. So that's our standard candle, so to speak, for
Every
Why are the level 5s
everyone
made out of
contradicting
warp fence?
Erevan.
That's it. It's because Ray.
But
See, that's all I have to say is because Ray.
they never answer. They never answer.
What did I? Because what is Ray? I didn't
We
ask.
have Crimson and Warped together. Joker colors. I think I just answered it. Joker colors. Yeah.
But why are Joker colors important for a sky base?
They're
Oh.
expensive.
Well,
I play Sky.
but- For
Well-
level 5, you don't want to go for expensive. You want to go for looks over anything.
well,
Yeah,
I
Ray.
thought it looked kinda industrial.
Yeah. I will say I play Sky Bees and they have Sky Nether, which means the only building that's there are the fortresses.
I think we're fine
There's
for
no-
this, right? I think for level 2 this
Yeah, I
is.
think so.
Yep. Are for both of these okay or?
Don't think that Fujin remembers us. Erevan.
Sure, he does. Because remember, he gave us the dragon egg and he told us he'd be gone for a while.
Yeah.
So Ah, yes, Fujin
Or-
returned a little
Okay,
while
before
ago.
before that competition, I don't think
So,
he remembers us then.
let me double check here if I want to. No, I think I'm fine as well with the sawmill. Are you
All right,
copying it
I'm ju-
over? Okay, great.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. And of course, it copies all the way in because the sawmill's at the top. Oh, one down. There we go. And over. There we go. Bip. All right. So here we are going acacia.
Hey, but
So the cross.
I'm always open discussing adjusting color schemes. It's also not very difficult flying through with the scan tool and
Now we do
adjusting
have
things.
the dark oak acacia accent. We could actually go straight dark oak acacia cross beams and use the lighter color for the
Was
accent.
Grey Belt in the
Yeah.
Just saying, who pasted this like all the concrete pads over?
I
Oh, wait.
did. Why? What did I do? I
Uh,
screwed up. What
You
did I
might
do?
want to check your boundaries. Chunk
Oh
boundaries.
God, no, no, no.
Everyone messed up the chunk boundaries. Well, and that is
Oh,
from
yeah,
that person.
they're-
That person that made Fortress, and she messed up chunk boundaries. I don't believe it. So
Okay.
I didn't
Oh,
expect
no.
that from you. I didn't expect that from you, Erwin. I'm disappointed.
It's off by 1 block. 1 block. Oh gosh.
Oh, what was
What
do I
that?
do? Fixing it.
This is horrifying.
fixing
I have
it,
to finish
Ervin.
fix this. I'll fix it after stream. Oh, go ahead.
I'm fixing it right now.
Did you do that, Sam?
We placed something with scaffolding, but
Well,
Okay, so it might lag for a second, just so you know.
it wasn't bad,
Yeah.
but it's like too far down.
yes.
What? Oh, our place is now gone.
When I did the sky, I crashed. Ray not looking up.
There we go. So what do you think of this? Using dark oak acacia.
Kugo fixed the chunk borders.
Hmm.
So,
Okay, tick is on. Look, tick is on. The grass has died. Tick should not be on.
Ooh.
no, ticks should not be on. They weren't on a little bit ago, at least.
So I'm just gonna grab me some. And then make the accent this. So you see what I did there with the sawmill ray? I made the primary dark acacia dark oak cross.
Yep, that's okay. That looks fine for me.
And I'm just
Just
gonna
so you
make,
know, it's gonna lag for a second.
Again.
Yep, yes it did.
I just fixed the other ones.
But I'm gonna make the accent the lighter oak.
There we go.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
Okay, now I can actually pay. There we go. Okay, so make the accent. Yeah. So the accent's going to be this, but the primaries go. So basically, we did the inverse of the citizen hut. Ack.
Back, I say.
Yeah, and then hit this one the same way. Oopski. There we go. I see what happened there. Okay. Yeah.
No.
And this one, like that. Yeah.
Oh wow, Ervin. You remember how you were complaining about like rubber banding?
Yeah.
Check your tick rate. Like click tab.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
That
Oh,
hurt.
wow.
That hurt.
Explain it.
Yeah.
What is this? Are you running on island internet?
No, but she's close enough down in.
Oh, I
Hey.
liked it. I liked
Is-
it.
is- Is it like farm internet, like Sam's farm internet?
Yeah.
She lives out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, if we're gonna do
Well,
glow so we
it
don't
definitely
need
feels like
these
it today, doesn't it?
torches.
Hello,
Lots of
Shell
out of
Shocker.
school and they're all getting on the computer for the weekend.
Well,
Playing the darn kids.
well, I would say
Wow, Ervin.
in terms of Germany, Sam lives in the middle of nowhere. But compared to the
So
US,
it's
like on where
half
Erevan
Germany,
lives,
right?
it's like, well, very close. Very, very close to everything else.
Yeah, I'm kind of familiar with that because when I was stationed in Ansbach, and it's basically like a farming town, but compared to
you
places
know-
here in the United States,
You know, Sam could be closer to Rome than Erevan to the next big city.
This is
wouldn't-
true.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Yeah, exactly. And worse, it is potentially true, even.
Yeah.
All right, Guga. Opinions? I don't even know what you plan to do up here.
Oh, I like the arch.
I thought you were. Ervin, I thought that you were the one
yeah.
doing the trees. The top of the tree.
We probably want them to be
Oh,
like.
but this is your style. This is your style.
Oh, I'm going to change.
So you're doing the
up
branches.
Ray, I'm going
You
to
volunteered. You're doing it.
change up the timber frames, real quick.
Okay,
Oh,
Because
wait
for
a
me,
second.
building with being one to build with wood, I really suck at doing branches.
And then I want to get rid of all the
No.
ladders because the ladders are going to pop. So I'm going to take the ladders out right
Something
now.
is off here. Something is awfully off here. What's
With
this here?
the thingy below isn't like
No, I figured out what was off. One line was off.
the facing.
Yeah, now it's correct.
Yeah, much better.
Which
Yes, this is going to be
No,
the
don't
sky
put
style
that.
sawmill, and I have to say, this is one that looks really good. Like this looks much better than the Citizen Hut as well.
Yeah.
I'm
Well, we're learning our style. That's the thing.
I'm
We're learning
really
our
happy with how
style.
this is turning out.
So what do I make the accents? That'll be an accent, and that'll be an accent, and that'll be an accent.
Not forget to fix the ladders.
Yeah, I just got rid of them because they're gonna pop, and rather than have them laying around, just get rid of them and put them back. I have to put them back anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to
Done.
think where to put. Hey, I'm thinking that we could turn these stairs on the outside into acacia.
Yeah, probably.
Ervin, which one are we gonna want to steal for birch?
And maybe rather into those. Yes.
Yeah, upside. Yeah,
These?
but just those, not the interior ones, but the exterior ones.
I
to
thought
make them
about
a little-
putting the interior ones into spruce potentially.
These?
I wonder how
Yeah.
that's.
Yeah.
Wonder how that.
How are you gonna turn?
God.
How are you gonna make Fortress debut in this?
I'm thinking a battleship. An 1800s battleship.
Is this gonna be a balloon, or is this something?
Wait. This is supposed. Wait. Wait, Sam. Wait. Yes. No. I think.
Oh.
Yes, I think that's
Better.
that's
Do them
better.
as acacia. Okay. Yeah.
Les, I can't move.
Got that.
So.
Everyone is just stuck.
Anything else? I'm looking back here. Ooh, underneath all the stairs, underneath all the fences underneath should be spruce now. So all the fence underneath should be spruce.
Yes. Choo, choo, choo.
Hollow sphere, 5 diameter, made of concrete.
You really don't like the players, do you?
I mean, I love my players, but wool is just so easy. I gotta give you a
Well,
challenge. And besides, concrete better.
you're gonna have to play on the server then, you know that, and you're gonna have to build this.
So.
That's what a sifter is for. You should always have a sifter.
The sifter and the crusher, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Those will be like those are the main buildings for Sky, right?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those are gonna be the primary. I'm replacing the lower fence with.
Minecolonies not only has an official server, we have several official servers, although all of them are only available for patrons.
Yeah, but there are folks out there who are playing it. Some of which are invite only, so you may have to know somebody who knows somebody. But I think there are a few out there. There may be a few out there that actually have. Anyone with all the mods has
Does
Mine
Pressel-
Colonies.
And Valhalsia as well.
Yeah. I'm not going to mention the ones that are invite only because then the person who runs it gets swamped. You know who I'm talking about, don't you, Irvin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
I don't want him getting swamped. Ooh. Balloon?
No, I wouldn't go balloon at the top, no.
Propeller.
Nah, we already got pretty good floating devices on the sides.
Okay. That's starting to
The
look
blocks
like
I placed disappeared.
that's starting to
Are
look
you want
like
me to leave
look
them?
like
I
some
swear to
sort of
goodness.
Taoist symbol from above. If you look at your little thing over here, it looks like some sort of Taoist
Irvin,
symbol.
I thought we were making like a blimp, not just a freaking balloon.
Where's the leaves?
I thought that it was gonna be like a blimp in the, like, things like wrapped around it in circles.
Yeah.
So, I think
But
I
this
think
is a
we're
really
ready for
smart
this
thing.
level. Can I scan?
I'm wondering. Actually, no. Looking at this, I'm gonna have to put. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put. These corners need to be filled in at least because we got them filled in. These corners.
I'm just gonna say that this is both my
Go ahead. I'm just gonna fill in these
Crimson
corners
and
up
Okay.
here because they're filled in the scanned area, so we don't want anything getting broken.
Here we
Alright.
go.
Yeah. And then I'll copy mine and paste it over in just a second.
Yep.
I just need to go through. Good
Done.
thing I can sort by date. I can then go
Well.
through and say
That failed.
which one did you paste.
The
You pasted the
one
wrong one,
previous, yes.
right?
Ah. Dang
Hate
it.
hate when that happens.
Yep. Make sure I click.
Here.
Oh, it says I'm on the server, but it lies.
It lies. The cake is a lie. No, the login is a lie.
Yes.
It lies like William Shatner's rug. Yeah.
So,
There we go.
well,
So here it's
hi
it's
there,
now-
Mehmet. That's how you know that Minecraft servers are politicians.
mhm. So it looks like it's Acacia and Acacia Warp.
Yeah. So,
All right. Ooh, what are the highlights? Did we keep the highlights different? Oh, I see what you did with the highlights. Replace them with redstone lamps. We can do something totally different.
yes.
We can do crimson for the. So I actually
you
think
just left, quote unquote, Irvin.
crimson acacia
Oh,
instead.
wow.
How about crimson
Wow.
crimson acacia instead of warp acacia? What do you think about that, Ray? Crimson acacia?
Not sure.
Let me do it over here. Let me do it over here and see how it looks.
Sure. Hi, Sad Horizon as well.
All right.
Oh my gosh, everything I had done disappeared.
Oh, I like the little
You've
hut
done
at
something for once?
the base of it.
Shut up.
So,
Nope. I want to go the other way around. Acacia crimson. Yeah, crimson. There we go.
I'm waiting.
So that's cache. That's the wrong one, but that's the highlight. Oh, you know what? That could be the highlight.
Could be the highlight. Fine for me.
And then we do dark oak crimson.
Where
Let me
did
see that.
Sam again go?
He's off duty.
Mr.
I'm
Letters.
waiting for level 4.
I pasted it already.
I'm above you guys.
You're waiting. You were dozing off. Tell the truth.
Well, I was done with my level 3 stuff. I've added a lot of stuff.
Nah, how about crimson dark oak? I just undo.
Doom, doom, doom.
Try crimson dark oak. Now, this is one thing I absolutely love about Structurized. It makes it so much easier to do this. It's not pulling teeth like you have with,
Replace with
Edit.
World Edit is kind of annoying.
I don't know.
Well, it's annoying until you understand how it works.
Well, but it's much more work to search the blogs and stuff like that. It's not just simply.
Yeah. I mean, yes, it does have one powerful feature that we don't have in Structurized. You can place upper slabs.
But it lacks a feature we have in Structurized, and it places stairs in the right rotation when you replace them.
Yeah, that's...
You can change. You can write in rotation for it.
No,
Yeah,
but
but
you,
Even on your logs. You can
but-
change your logs too.
But you have
no,
to...
but you can't like just say replace all stairs, but keep their rotation. You would just you have to say replace all stairs that face in this direction with the same
I
direction,
don't
and
have a problem with that.
the one with the other direction. Well, it's much
What
more
do you
work.
think? Ray, what do you think? What do you think of this color? I'm not liking it.
Nah, I'm not digging it either.
Yeah. Okay, let's keep crimson. Let's keep acacia. How about acacia crimson? Try that. So I'm gonna go and find the timber frame. Where are you? Hit enter so it remembers I just changed it. So acacia. Okay.
Yeah, but that's so much work. You have to do this for all 8 rotations. That's 8 commands.
Well, that's assuming that you want all 8 rotations. What if you don't have any upside down?
Okay.
That's immediately 4. Say you only have it going 2 directions. That's only 2 that you have to do.
I'll do that, and I'll make the accent color. Make the accent color dark oak acacia. Hell, yeah, dark oak acacia. yeah, dark oak acacia. We sort of invert the colors a little bit. Yeah, that
Okay,
works.
Kugo, how badly did I break this balloon?
Ah, fook.
That is not very
Horrifically.
family friendly.
I feel like it's mainly the fact that it's connected to the tree still. Like it still looks like it goes into the tree down here. It
I
should
see.
just be like a oval,
Yeah,
and then
I like the,
you
Ray?
have the branches wrap around the thing.
Hey, Ray, I like this
I
better.
also feel like the balloon should wrap like basically toward the edge of what we have. in terms of
Yeah, but
space.
it doesn't give a big accent to the previous one.
Okay, maybe we'll turn that into. Oh, you know what? Ha 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 ha. We go to.
So tempting to delete you.
What?
So
Let's
tempting
see.
to delete you.
Warp.
So tempting. Oh,
Yeah. Warp acacia.
undo. You saw nothing.
I didn't see anything to begin with, so
Nope, you don't.
lucky you.
There we go. That does it. That does it, Ray.
Does it?
Acacia warp.
Yeah, that's literally what's used for the warped style pack. It's entirely warped in acacia.
I can confirm there are a lot of acacia trapdoors in that pack.
Probably because of how many times you've had people complain about them being opened by citizens.
Plenty
Yeah.
of times. Plenty of times.
Oh, it's not much as I complain about the iron doors in front of the gate guard tower in Asian, which should be impossible for them to close without a redstone signal, but they close them. They close them just fine.
I like that, Kugo. I like that detail.
There we go. I actually like the occasional.
I'm planning on like
warp.
mixing it up right now. I just am kind of deciding how much of the area I want to be like.
Here's her boundary.
So
Of course, we can
right. So
expand
It's one more. It's one more to the. This one.
now I need raise.
You're one off. So close.
Well, that's what it was originally.
Oh, I like that.
Hey, look, Kugo. See, it's that corner.
Force them to have a
Like let it.
get redstone. So how you like that color scheme over here, Ray?
I like that better.
Yeah. So we can make the same changes over here.
Hey, look, I have 3 bars now.
Yay!
Oh my god! It only took you like an hour.
So you really live in the countryside, don't you? You only have
But
3
Sam
bars.
has better.
So you only got 3
I
bars
do.
in the countryside? Oh wow.
Apparently.
All right. So
Trying to play with her is so insanely complicated.
that's
Especially with
acacia.
quick times.
We were playing It Takes Two yesterday, and her internet died on her 3 times?
Ugh,
2 times. Just 2
Um,
times.
I think it was. Well, it was.
It was
I thought
2
I was
times.
back, but I was not. Yeah, I was back, but I
Alright.
wasn't really.
Yeah, I already had pretty horrible internet as well, not gonna lie.
So-
I'm currently lucky, but I'm on an island, literally, so...
Mm.
Ooh, which island? Where can I go berate you?
It's the island of Florianopolis.
Flower City.
Florianopolis?
Yeah, but it comes from the guy that went there and killed everyone, Floriano.
Oh, that Florin. Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
he was not a nice fella.
There we go.
He was insecure about his name.
Oh, and then we place all the slabs with.
You're telling
Oh,
me you
whoops.
wouldn't be with a name like that?
Florin?
Floriano was his name.
Oh, okay. It cut out on me. I didn't hear all that.
Boom. Oh, I popped all of someone's rails. Sorry.
I popped a bunch as well. Sorry, Sam. I
The thing-
Oh,
And then
okay.
just
Poor
finish
Sam,
the
always
game
being
and
picked
let us,
on.
you fuck.
There we
God
go.
damn.
I did like my redstone thingy. I really did. I'm really liking it.
Okay, anything I missed? Oh, you know, we should probably replace the grid on top of the turbines with like acacia or
Yeah.
maybe dark oak.
Probably occasion.
I could,
I will
Okay.
always vote for Dark Oak over absolutely anything.
Yeah,
Especially
Dark Oak
first.
is nice.
Well, we want-
trapdoors.
Well, we want to have something look through. That's the...
Yeah. Oh, in that case, we make them crimson.
Let me
That's
see.
fine for me
Is
too.
the center?
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
Oh well, yes, that's actually an idea. We can use powered rail for that then.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ooh, now that sort of tells me we want to go and make
Oops.
some flying rails for the citizens to ride.
Probably, yeah. But we can't have not powered rails.
I'll just type slab. There we go. Boom.
Oh, I like
Then there are-
that. Probably taking a little bit farther. The rails a little bit.
You know what's going to happen? The lumberjack, the forester is going to hop and ride a rail around and fall to their death.
No, they should only open
A rail cart?
Crimson trap. They should only open trapdoors that are on the floor if they have to go
Yeah.
down, Sam said. If not, I want to see a bug report about that.
Yeah, I mean, I've watched my builder because I'm building. A couple of my buildings are right on the edge of my railroad in my single player colony, and when my builder will do drive by building, she'll hop on the rail and go and start building as she goes on the rail.
Oh, by the way, we don't have a single rack of storage in the lumberjack so far.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Let me just go back to level 2 and start putting down some racks. So where am I put them? I'll put them in front of the supports. So there's one there.
In front of the
And then-
supports.
like that, and then one there.
I would have placed them here, actually.
Oh, then yeah, okay.
So like here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I see. So I'll put one
And
there.
then in the level 2 you just put two only. And level 3 that is fine, and level 2 we just put 2 of them on opposing
Alright.
sides. Yeah, done like that.
Yeah.
Perfect.
And then we do 4 up here.
Already have
Then
4 here. And then
double
4 is
them?
fine. No, 4 is fine. We don't need more than 4 racks in the
That's
forester.
true, because what there's not going to be any wild forest. I mean, it would be there is a sky, not skyblock, but skyland gen you can do in 165. But the islands are weird,
Do you want
and I
to?
wouldn't recommend it.
Do you want to
Yeah,
keep this?
weird. They're
the
like how
sky-
the end is.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep the
It uses
scaffolding
the
there?
exact same world gen as it does for the end, except it adds
Mhm.
grass to the top layer and then stone down 3 layers.
Actually,
deep.
I kind of like this. I like the scaffolding. It gives a reason for you to grow bamboo. I mean, I keep saying you guys should, you got cactus blocks, you need to do bamboo blocks.
I think we're fine for this level as well.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, what do you think of the little pond area for the warehouse?
Oh, the pond
Oh, I
looks
like
nice. Yes.
Yeah. Got the little. How do you get into this place?
There's a door over here. And
Ah,
a door on the other side. So then people can like run in, climb up, or climb down to where they need to, and then climb back in and leave.
oh, you still gotta do your down portion. I see.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we haven't really gotten that much done. We've mainly been working on
Mhm.
making it look.
I'm sorry, I lag.
If it's an accident, there's an error that feels
She places 5 blocks, but in reality only places 2.
Yeah. I'm like, I was blaming Kugo that things were disappearing. Clearly trolling me. Clearly.
Poor
Clearly.
Poor Erevan. Poor Erevan.
I know.
How could you?
Well, I am a hillbilly, so I guess I deserve it.
Well,
Well,
There
well.
you go. Ladders in place.
Okay, that's good.
So.
Oh, I like that.
Making it a little bit tacky. Well,
Yeah.
that's the most pipey thing vanilla has, right?
Yeah.
Extended
the most
pistons.
No, the most pipey thing in vanilla Minecraft is the most laggy thing. That is a hopper network. That is the most laggy thing in the world.
Oh yeah, if you like put hoppers together, well,
Yeah.
Ervin and I know how to make decent pipes as long as you don't need them to be thin.
no,
At
if,
1.17, there's going to be copper lightning rods, which look very similar to pipes.
yeah,
as
in
well.
117, that's probably a good thing.
Yeah. All right. I
okay,
think.
Kugo.
What?
Ooh.
I
And
have
use some water. Okay. Are we ready now for level 4? Sam, anything to add?
Level 5 you mean, and yes.
Okay,
Oh
level 5.
no! I missed something. Sorry. All the fence gotta be warped. I
I'm
just
going
saw
to
that.
replace it quickly then.
Yeah, I'm getting it right now.
And
Are you getting it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting it.
I'll do it over here. I'm just gonna do it manually over here.
but then we need to replace. There were lanterns
the-
everywhere, right?
Yeah. And there's nothing you guys can do about that, is there?
Chirp, chirp.
Nice dent.
Yes, done.
I just gotta manually replace them here. It's
Scanned.
just quicker.
Build tool. Yeah, I dug a lot. I spent a lot of time on digging into this, but vanilla. We would need a core mod to remove that, basically. The popping behavior.
Yeah.
It's
There it is.
it's very ingrained into vanilla. This popping thing.
Quick recommendation before you guys get too far. For the walkways for like level 5, instead of having it be like slabs next to the cross crimson warp timber frames, you could have stairs to make it look slightly more polished. Like there.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
How do you, opposite side around? Like
Right
this?
now you have it like this.
Oh, so they're hidden. So that
I was
block is
gonna
hidden.
say have it like, just add this so that it looks slightly more like held together structurally in those
We
points.
could even have it. Well,
That's
Well,
easy.
If you do it like that, then when they connect, they'd have to be like this. Because otherwise it'd look like this, followed by this.
well, it's not so bad. But yeah,
I see
So I
what
was
you're
saying
saying.
if you
Yeah.
alternate it, then it.
yeah, I think it's better like that.
Yeah, because then you have that gap, and you can still see the cross beam.
Yep.
Of course, to see the cross beam, you'd have to be beneath this. But you know, I made stairs, so I'll go and I'll update those later on, Kugo. I'll go and do that replacement
Okay.
for level 5 on the stairs I did down there. So here. So. Any recommendation? This time, I'm gonna let Ray decide what we're gonna do for the color change.
Well, isn't it orange to purple and blue like the
Yeah,
builder was? Or
Yeah,
something?
but we decided to make some changes to So right now we're kind of inverse to what they did over there. But just white. You're not gonna do any color in that balloon.
oh wait.
Your concrete balloon is just gonna be white.
Well, she's just getting the size down because
Oh,
she's
okay.
gonna get because what we're doing is what she's doing is she's making the blimp and then she's gonna wrap the like tree branches around it, like it's holding onto it, like it grew into the balloon and then the balloon just like lifted it out of the ground.
Yeah.
We may need some propellers on the bottom, Gugo, or something to help levitate it, or magic devices.
I see what
I
you're
think we need
Maybe we
saying.
some elven
replace the
magic.
dirt with something more light or semi-transparent or so. Maybe
Sorry, what'd you
glass.
say?
Like glass
You
or
could-
something?
Could use
Oh,
a
I like that
different
idea.
ground material which is like a bit looks through or so.
Maybe
Then
like
you
some
would
some
like
brown glass.
Yeah, that
Kugo,
would
we
work.
could use the Grian trick of see, how's he do it?
Scan.
Oh yeah, green glass. That's kind
Then
of
he
like
puts something
this.
else on top of it.
Oh yeah.
Then he puts something else on top of it.
So, doing some of my builds,
Could
I
I-
had this thought.
Yeah.
I'll let you finish your thought there, Ray.
No, never
When you
mind.
look down, it's got layers.
My thought was, I love
But,
timber.
like, then we lose like it picked up the ground with it aspect of it.
Yeah, true.
I love timber. I love timber frame blocks. I would kill for timber frame slabs and timber frame stairs. But that's, you know, if wishes were horses, beggars would ride. But, you know, here I am flying around in my pirate outfit. Ooh, I'm liking how this is coming out. Yeah. Gonna have stairs up to here or ladders up to here.
Yeah, on the inside.
Ah.
And then there's gonna be like a below area that has a bunch of
I
racks.
think we can
The
replace our
airship
paper walls
is
with
gonna be full of
dark oak
racks.
also.
Oh, what?
Paper walls with dark oak.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Let me do that quickly. Paper.
Ooh, yeah. Paper. Yeah.
Well, you mean spruce paper wall.
Ooh, that reminds me. I probably should put some sugar cane in the supply ship.
Oh well.
Sure.
So someone added the dark oak paper walls, but didn't fix the spruce paper walls. Really?
Dark oak is superior. That's all I'm gonna say.
No, it's because it's the spruce paper walls are the same as the dark oak paper walls.
Yeah. Yes,
Oh,
they are.
And I had the spruce as the dark oak simply because they look better. And we could only have 4 because of Minecraft metadata stuff. But that is not true anymore, so we have to fix that texture of the
There we
spruce one.
go. Yep, I'm just replacing all the spruce stairs down here. Spruce fences, I mean. And replace with warped.
Okay,
So
Kugo, take a break
you
from
are-
that for a moment.
So crimson purple
Got a
for the
request down here.
primary. What's the accent? Accent is glass. Or keeping it crimson.
Use your
Oh,
random
acacia warp. Acacia warp.
down. Sorry.
Okay, I just need to change the
Change.
change these into
Use your
crimson.
random, so you'll have
warp.
stone down here, mixed in with coarse dirt, andesite, whatever random, but probably do it in 2 or 3
No.
different layers. So
Oh,
Warp
make it
percentages.
later.
Warp crimson.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, add stone.
No,
Yep. Warp
Mm.
crimson.
So
Come on, Minecraft. You just could have called it warp. Well, no, they couldn't have.
well,
Yeah. And then change that to warped. Wow, we're doing pretty good on time.
yep.
All right. Yeah, we'll leave that. I actually kind of like that. Oh, gotta get rid of the ladders. There we go. And then put the ladders back. Come on, Mojang.
So
What?
Can we have something other than oak ladders?
no,
Can we have?
That is one
yeah.
thing.
no.
That
That would
come
be
on, Ray. Can we
that-
get more than just oak racks?
yes in my new storage rack mod.
Oh wow.
Are you really making a whole nother mod for it?
I made a whole.
Yeah.
I did make a whole other mod for it.
The racks and some of the buildings are just so hard to make with, like, say, dark oak because of how bright the blocks are and how dark oak is.
Mm. Oh, you want to talk about hard? Try, set your video to gloomy, and then go into the level 5 enchanter for Space Wars. Good luck finding your way around in there.
Hmm.
It's black concrete, and black concrete in Minecraft is Vanta black.
Okay, might I just point out, you were sitting there complaining about Erevan using concrete for her balloon, and you used like 10,000 black concrete for that.
1,000 black concrete.
1,000. 1,000.
That's so much better.
No,
Do
It's
as I
no,
say, not as I do.
My
Sean,
answer is
Sean is the last person that has the right to complain about absurd building requirements if it is size or blocks. John is the last person allowed to complain about that.
my answer is it's Space Wars, baby.
So,
Oh, it's Crimson. Oh, I thought it was Warped. Sorry. Yeah. It's Space Wars. You get into Space Wars, you know you're going to be building big.
But similarly, you
Where
also
am I-
complained that other people were building too big.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, I
Is there-
complain when
there's-
someone builds small, then they have the big building. I'm going, you're everything else has been small. Now you have this ginormous building.
it's like Caledonian is like really well priced, but the guard towers are just too expensive.
I would love to see, looking at them, you could actually literally cut that 4 building off and just keep the tower. Just get rid of that 4 building, move the guard tower block inside the tower, and there you go. There's your alternate.
Yeah.
Anything that you'd want to do for that, you'd have to clear with.
No,
there we go.
Tyler would have to do that. Yes, yes.
Yeah. But you know. Which is why I haven't, published my alternate Caledonia style. I call it farmhouse Caledonia, because I look and say, okay, these are city houses. I want something for the farm, so I made one for the farm. That's my personal style. So, which you can do, folks. If you go to the Minecolonies wiki, there's instructions on how to make your own variations
Yes, that
of
is
buildings.
obviously completely
How's that,
valid.
Irvin?
So,
Ooh.
And I'm just gonna go through and randomly make it so like 75% of it is coarse dirt and then 25% is regular dirt.
Okay.
Oh wow, yes, you can walk on this and not fall through. Even though oh, you can fall through that. Okay.
you can
You could
walk.
also like punch some holes into the dirt, since when it's floating it
How's
could
that?
like have lost some parts.
Oh, I like that. Those are roots. Okay. Now I see what they are. They're roots.
Yes, they are roots. Yeah,
Ah.
I did see that.
Okay, what biome are we in? And Midlands. Okay, I was really confused because like over here it's bright blue sky and then you walk into this area and it's black.
Yeah, it is.
Did that? Who did that?
Erevan.
Who turned out the lights?
It's surprising that it took Kugo so long to notice that.
Oh no, I noticed it
Yeah, I
basically as
did.
soon as I came over here, but I just
Oh.
didn't say anything about it.
Yeah. Oh, I like having the soul lanterns over those. Do you want to change
So
the
I
blades
did it weird.
or leave the blades
Ervin, what the hell?
Bruce?
Good luck with that. Bye.
We can
Bye.
we can
Thank
switch
you,
to blades
I
as
guess.
well.
You know what? I think we should leave them spruce because that's
Well, let me try how that would look. I like it with birds as well. Gives a nice
Oh.
accent in this case.
okay. Yeah. Yeah. Birch it is.
I had
That-
the idea for the sign of those flying machines when I was like right now study. I was like studying my tree stuff and I was like, well, that would be a good idea, so I hopped on quickly and built it. Erwin met me.
There you go.
He's on early. Suspicious.
So are you gonna put a lot of leaves on this, or just a smattering of leaves?
Okay, Ray being on in general is suspicious most times.
Yeah. I will still argue that
I
my
haven't forgot that.
Check out
I
what
was that Sam?
Sam?
Doing.
Yeah, besides streaming, me
Yeah.
being on is very rare.
Yeah.
And-
I still argue that Vine
Yeah,
should
that
be
day that I thought
free,
Kuko had
but, yeah.
it pranked me, and it was not Kuko.
It was so much
Evil laugh ensues.
it was so much work to push around
Wait.
Erevan with pistons. I didn't do it the lazy way, teleporting her somewhere. I used water and pistons to push her around. For around 15 minutes until it got boring. I was like, well, I'm gonna go put some lava and stuff around and gonna call it a day.
And then I came back to the computer and I'm like, Kugo? Kugo? I was alone on the server. I'm like, huh.
Yeah. But then again, when Ray during the Inca, Ray would sign in and then he'd just sit there because he's so busy playing on his computer. So I would seal him in.
Oh yeah, I was getting the stream stuff running while I already logged in. I don't do that on the adventure server because, well, risk of death and, well, I don't want to spend a gigawatt of energy to render those shaders half an hour beforehand.
Yeah.
And maybe we make an airship for some raider type as well, potentially. Yes.
So they're going to be building bridges, aren't they?
Huh.
Out of leaves?
Yeah, they will bridge on leaves over.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's like, oh, thank you for the supplies. In the old days when they would use cobble to bridge. Oh, I mean, I would kill for them to bridge with cobble and sky blocks.
Oh, people. Someone came up with a suggestion of leaves and was like, well, that is better than my idea with cobble, so we switched that off.
Yeah. Now, of course, depending on the mod, that could end up with them falling from the sky because I think it's the tree falling mod. If you have a line of leaves and you break one, then they all start disappearing.
Hi.
This is going to be where the bulk of the storage is. And then up
Mm.
here is also, and then up here is going to go into the ship, which is also going to have storage.
Well, logic-wise, it does make sense to store stuff in the roots area.
Kind of like a root cellar.
Yeah.
I'll help put some more. There we go.
It's where plants store a lot of their some of their nutrients as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Now, remember, and it is effective. The anti-mob spawning is in effect now. So
Yeah, that's why I used soul lanterns instead of regular lanterns inside. I figured that it would look better like that.
yeah.
have you wondered about making career huts branches that you could attach to the outside of the tree?
We should probably make them saplings that can be added around.
Or just
As,
floating around. Oh yeah, floating around. Yeah.
Yeah.
Little trees floating around. That's always an option. Yes.
Yeah. They start as saplings and they grow. Well, they start as a single little.
Ooh,
piece of-
Irvin.
Yeah.
What if we made like 4 different styles of it that are each like 15 by 15? So like they're small enough to all fit on the platform. And then we
Wait.
made it. What?
Wait.
No, not on this platform. Like on the platform over here. Like they're 15 by 15, so they all fit within like the size boundaries of this,
Okay.
and like they don't touch each other. But
Okay.
so
4 variants. I got you. 4 variants.
well, no, not even that. I was gonna say so that then we can have ones that connect on different levels. So we can have one that has like 1 or 2 blocks of like a walk onto the staircase that shares with this.
Oh.
So like say that we continue the staircase or this walkway over here, we have one that is like perfectly parallel. We have one that is like up a block or 2
Oh, I see that Ray over here.
that has
too.
like a block or 2 like accounted into it.
We don't
And
need
then we have
it.
another one that's like a block down, and then say one that's like
Basically, we
quite
only
high up.
need the
so that it's like very steep.
placeholder blocks
So
we
that
only need
then
them within the building area.
they are able to like be on different levels from one another without all being basically the same.
Okay.
Mm.
I was thinking you
So-
meant variations as well.
Yeah,
I'm like,
what-
can we put them in flower pots? Can they be in floating flower pots?
I mean, sure.
Mhm.
Maybe have them be like. Ervin, I'm sending you a picture.
Okay.
I'm not saying do it for this style, but another style, if we plan on making one, I want to do this.
So that makes me wonder, Ray. So I'm listening to what they said. You know, I do a courier hut, but the courier hut also has other courier hut blocks in it. Is that possible? Or would they get
Yes.
confused as to which one is the? Oh no, it wouldn't get confused when you do this initial scan.
No,
The trouble is
it's
couldn't
not a
build- you couldn't
problem.
build-
But you could.
No, but you could.
You
couldn't
have
build them
base.
though.
Well, you
Yeah,
have an
because they'd be the
infinite.
same hut, so they'd try to build the,
The same
same
hut.
building around them.
Yeah.
The only exception to that would be if you built in an area large enough,
No, that's
so
it's
it
not.
would rotate the other three, so it would basically make it like a perfect square where each corner has the same.
No, it's
exact
like
thing on
it's
it.
because it's a graph, right? Like for example, if the courier hut is something like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Then the next courier hut would just extend this graph.
Yeah, so that's why I'm saying
it works fine. You just the only thing is that you have like it's infinite, so you will always have some leftover courier hut somewhere, a hut block
Well,
at least.
Or if you rotate, if it rotates, then you get a geometric fractal type pattern.
I was gonna say.
Well,
So say
you
that
can do
this
that as
is
well.
your say that this is what your like area for the hut
Mm.
blocks look like. Pardon me, I'm looking for a singular block. There it is. You have it so that one of them faces that way, and then that one builds another one facing that way.
Yeah, that works
And that one
fine.
builds another one facing that way, which builds another one facing that way. And then the other placeholder block is just in the spot that the previous one is in. So it cuts it off and it's like, oh, that one's already built, so don't bother like recreating it.
Yep, that would
Okay.
work because the builder doesn't replace hut blocks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just hoping you wouldn't get caught in a loop.
No, yeah, exactly. The
Yeah.
builder would
Build
eventually
up-
exactly.
Build
That-
up one to level 1, the next one to level 1, the next one to level 1, the next one to level 1, and then have to build up the first one to level 1 again.
Yeah.
If get caught in an infinite loop.
Now, if you do it
No,
on different
that-
levels, then you run into the situation of it just growing taller or deeper, whichever way it goes.
No, no,
So
there's
if
that works. The thing you described just works fine. There shouldn't be any problem with that.
But okay, I agree with this design, yes. But now, how about?
No, he's saying do it on a 3D level. So say have that one be like that there.
actually, yeah,
Oh, I see. what you mean.
yeah, or like that, whatever. It ends up doing something weird.
So then it would then place the next one there,
Yeah.
and then the following one there.
Yeah, then you end in an
And you would
infinite
always
loop.
end up with an infinitely
Yes,
expanding
Oh.
upwards or downwards until.
Till you hit ceiling.
until you
Yeah.
just mine one away. Yes, and you're like, no, that one I don't
Yeah.
want anymore. Yeah, but this works
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. Something to play with, you know.
But
Oh,
Arabic.
yeah.
So I'm not saying we do that with this one, but we absolutely need to do that on some style pack. Do it with the steampunk one.
This is a steampunk one.
Sort
No,
of
I mean like
steampunk.
when 1.17 comes out and we have copper that
Oh,
we can like
okay.
mass
Okay.
produce.
Yeah.
I think I had the leaves.
I think especially the sky pack. I think we will be very open with including alternative building.
Mhm.
So yeah, of course, like yeah, one is fine. You have only if you want, like for example, yeah, you don't like a specific hut how it is. You can just add alternative versions, and we will add it to the pack anyway. Because it's just nice to have variation anyway.
Quick thing, right? If you for when the pack comes out, you might want to add say platforms that both go along with the style and that don't. So that a level 5, they could have like a level 5 platform that's surrounded with crimson and warped that is like can hold a building on top of it, so that the platform still goes with it, but the building doesn't.
Yes.
Or alternatively, they have one that's just surrounded by, say, cobblestone, so that then that one can be used for, say, if I want to make an entire dark oak sky colony.
Yeah, for example.
Yeah. Oh, I see. So basically, have like little templates that you can build on
Yes.
with any of the styles. Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, there's a big area down there to make deco to do that, but then you need to figure out the standard, small, medium, large. So to speak.
The only problem of using a regular style is that it wouldn't follow the pack progression. So maybe you would have to adjust the dark oak style a little bit to have the materials match the progression.
Well, I think what he's really saying is that we have platforms that are like acacia, dark oak, but they're just the base platform. There's, and then you build acacia, dark oak on them.
Yeah,
don't build
Then
skyblock.
maybe also for it, you have different variants of the supply camp that go based off of needs of a certain style pack. So say dark oak would come with dark oak saplings on it, as well as some of, say, more rarer blocks to find up there, like in sky colonies.
I think.
Yeah, that always works. That always works. Yes.
I think Fortress actually does come with dark oak trees you can cut down and get their saplings.
To be fair,
In case,
all of mine and
in case you
Aravan.
decide to go to birch. In case you end up in a birch forest and you have no dark oak, but you're like, oh, now what?
Well, remember, yours is a sky block, so we're gonna have some sort of sifting thing you can use to sift and get some seeds that you can then plant. And
Yeah, Minecolonies also has their own sifter to get plenty of seeds and stuff.
yeah,
But for like, as soon as you start the game, Ex Nihilo is typically the way to go.
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey,
but
Sam
with
is
Hobble Ex Nihilo, so that you basically you only get basic. You only get maybe string and maybe flint.
Hey, I was picking on him. Ugh, ruined my fun.
Can I put a player in a minecart? Well, not literally.
Don't
Of
think
course.
so.
Of
No,
course.
you can put them in a boat, though.
You know that you could put a boat and a minecart in the same spot, and then you can row the minecart.
Oh, well, you can add even facing and rotation to a player when teleporting them. I didn't know that.
Oh. So
That'd be cool. So you can
can
build a
pull
wall that makes them look like they need to log in a Minecraft loading screen, and you have them face it.
Yeah.
no, you pull the
That would
trick
take
from.
so much effort, Aravan.
Yes, it would.
Oh no, you go to the Nether, you get on the edge, you over a lava pit. If they're in the Nether and they're busy walking, you change your facing so that you do boop, and they just walk right in front of you.
Oh.
That's not even like a prank. That's just torture.
No, that's something. If you ever played Trouble in Terrorist Town,
No, I haven't. I'm not one for Gary's mod.
there's a mod. There's a mod for it that has.
Okay, just because your son has 200 hours on it does not mean that you have 200 hours on it, Aravan.
My
200? I think there's more than 200.
my problem
Like
is
600.
that if you go in voice chat and those things, it's basically a swear fest.
I mean, of
Yeah.
course it is. You're playing with a bunch of people online. What else would you expect?
You're playing with 10-year-olds is the problem.
That reminds me of like
Oh,
High
they were
Pixel.
10.
That's kind of like High
Yeah.
Pixel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of a lot of pre-pubertary teens.
Yeah.
Pubescent.
I really okay. This is something that I have been asking for like literal years. How hard is it to freaking code / texture dirt slabs, like dirt grass slabs? Like they have the mechanic in the game already. Why can't you just have slabs and stairs of dirt?
Kugo, you're trying to think logically. That is not how you're going to come to a good result with what Mojang is doing. You have to think what would be the logical thing to do, and then you
And then do the
don't
opposite.
do it. Then you don't do it. And then you're like, okay, what is completely random but would market well? And that's what you do.
Yeah.
Definitely by Microsoft after all.
No, they were doing it before Microsoft bought them.
Well, yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
like for me, Minecraft is like the kind of game that has like zero management, and it's 100% of like a developer saying randomly in a meeting, why don't we make llamas? And then everyone like, well, llamas would do well on Merge, wouldn't it? And then everyone's like, I think so. And then like, llama sounds like a great idea, doesn't it?
Yeah. But then
Yeah.
people who actually are familiar with llamas go, so can I shear llamas? Oh, no, you can't do that.
No, and then they
Yeah, that's reserved solely for
no, then
That's
they
what sheep are for, right?
now what they do then is like, who here knows the least about llamas? And then the person like, well, I've never even read a Wikipedia on them. And like, okay, you continue not reading the Wikipedia and you will implement them.
Yeah. I know these sticks.
Llamas are mountain camels, right?
Yep. They're
Yeah,
the
mountain
same family,
Got
the
it.
camelid family.
Oh, are they?
Yep.
I don't even know.
So we always
I'm perfect. I'm perfect for the job.
Remember, camels are originally evolved in the Americas, and then they moved across the Bering Strait to Bering Land Bridge to Europe, to Asia, and then worked their way down. So when they brought, here's the little factoid: when they brought camels, you heard about the experiment to have the U.S. cavalry had to have camels.
Right.
You know,
I
this-
do remember that.
They would eat the creosote bushes. The only critter that eats creosote bushes in the Americas right now are jackrabbits. But the camels had no problem eating them. Turns out because, well, they evolved to eat them. And then they moved to Asia and then to Africa and there.
what
And
are you doing, Ray?
Yeah, and they.
Oh no, that's Aravan breaking grass.
Oh no, Ray's doing his rounded rounds on the fractal.
You have grass? Oh, there's some grass. Okay.
No, I just fixed the concrete powder. That's what it. So
Oh,
I think I'm going
can
to
you get-
finish the stream at least now. Thanks for tuning in and staying with our rambling. We will be online tomorrow again on the adventure server, so don't forget tuning in tomorrow. And I think we will be back here on Monday doing Sky stuff again. So see us again on Monday then. I hope you enjoyed the stream today. If you want to support us, remember to hit the follow, subscribe, or whatever button. And if you want to support our project, you can also, well, support us on Patreon. That is highly appreciated. Thanks everyone for signing in. See you around. Ciao, ciao.
Bye.
Bye.
Ciao.
Erevan, aren't you going to say ciao as well?
I said bye bye. Of course, it may have cut out.
I think you cut that.